Hello, my name is Jimena, and I'm going to talk to you about going global, speaking of business and personally. First of all, going global means a larger business opportunity, an expanding customer base, and a new market to tap into which create opportunities to reach other people. Nowadays, most of the information we find is online. Different meanings, history, art, music, anything you want to research, you can find on the internet. Thanks to that, we have as many ways to reach people from around the world through text and even video call. The idea of globalization has been in our main goal for years, to be able to know what's happening in the opposite side of the world with a simple click on our phone or computer. Although many people do it, starting your global dynamic is a long process. It takes time and effort to make your business be known internationally. If it's well planned and executed correctly, the results can be rewarding and you can sell your services or products to new clients. So, what should you focus on? A person who wants to be global needs to keep reaching their audience and being relevant. Since you're going with a different kind of client from what you're used to, it's important that you know their culture so you make appropriate content for the users. It's important that you know the type of client you're working with and keep in touch with your global community. And the best way to do that is through social media. Sharing your content there is the fastest way to stay relevant and make people notice your business. Also through videos or websites. Like everything, going global has pros and cons. To begin with, we have to consider all the factors that involve being global, like traveling a lot, sometimes learning a new language, adjust to a different culture, be aware of the issues of local importance, such as economy, technology, and politics. You must have a flexible behavior to deal with all kinds of people and know how to accommodate to them. But first, we're going to focus on the pros, like access to a new culture. It makes it easier than ever to access foreign culture, including food, movies, music, and art. In this way, a lot of people can connect to each other based on what they like, what they enjoy to do, or listen to. The spread of technology and innovation. Many countries around the world remain connected, so knowledge and technological advances travel quickly. You can know the news from Asia to America in a matter of seconds, thanks to how fast the information travels today. If something happens right now in Japan or like in Russia, we can know about it here in Mexico just because everything is in the internet nowadays. Lower cost for products. Globalization allows companies to find lower cost ways to produce their products. It also increases global competition, which creates a larger variety of choices for consumers. Although globalization does give many benefits, it also brings some difficulties, like cultural barriers. During an expansion process is issues of language and potential cultural barriers that can affect our work with everyone. Also, managing overseas employees. Managing overseas employees is a challenge. It requires a new understanding of HR and legal practices, as well as a good working knowledge of employment regulations within that location. In my opinion, going global is a good thing. Thinking about all the ways you can improve with it is something that everyone should open their mind to, considering how well prepared you should be to execute it correctly. In the personal area, as a graphic designer, it make my job so much easier to go global. There are all kinds of people in the world who will like my work, and this way I can make them reach it. Thank you so much for listening.